Hey everyone, welcome back to my crippling alcoholism. We're
Yeah.
you know, we're in the bar. We're gonna talk to Rebecca.
Yeah. I used to be a crippling alcoholic like you. Then I took a strongbow to the knee.
Oh,
A few more questions,
timely
please.
reference from 2011 from Peter.
We're playing a game from 2015. Shut up.
That's fair. Oh, I didn't talk about Atlas yet.
What do you know about this?
It's an advertisement. They had it designed by an agency, I think,
And when was that?
last year sometime.
Okay, well that was nothing. Scrying mirror.
Have you seen one of these before?
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
No.
I have no idea.
Yep. I know nothing. I am a bartender. I am not an information gatherer. Well, that's not true.
Okay, I think that's all we got here.
That's
So
all for
we'll
the
go talk to
moment. Thank
Ryan.
you.
Atlas.
I keep saying 2015. When the hell did this game come out?
Want to be like a month ago?
No, 2015. I was right.
Okay.
Oh, it was originally on the Apple App Store on January. Didn't come out on Steam until July of 2015.
Okay.
Imagine playing this on your iPhone.
Oh god, that would be awful. Especially in 2015 when they weren't
Ryan
that
was
big.
interviewed in the lounge, according to the report. That must be his office.
Let's go visit his office. Get ready for this.
One
ready
sec.
for this?
Stupid people texting me.
I need you to experience the glory that is Ryan Rand.
I know. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Skip ahead for when I'm done this text.
You are not ready for what Ryan Rand will bring to the friendship.
So the lounge door or the reading room?
Yep, the lounge door.
Okay. Oh, it's a fire door.
Ryan!
Yes.
Detective Inspector Jenks, I'm conducting an investigation in the area. Wouldn't mind
Dude, the
asking you a
sexual
few
tension between these
questions,
two is just like you could cut it.
Yeah.
Come in, Inspector.
Thank you.
So not to cast aspersions, but this guy pulled Emma.
Oh yeah, right.
I mean,
Inspector.
I'd better not, eh?
just keep that in mind. The more we see from
So you
him.
wanted to speak to me?
I believe that Kate Vine was a student at Atlas.
Kate Vine? Well, yes, she was. All of this has been thoroughly investigated, Inspector. It was suicide.
Well, we have reason to believe there may
It
be
was
rather more to it than that.
suicide.
Really? Well, then, in that case, I'd be prepared to assist in any way possible.
You know, here's one thing I've been checking for, and they've been pretty good at, is I've not caught any cameras and mirrors yet, or
That's
reflections in windows, and that's usually like rookie mistake number 1, right?
All right, so Ryan's got a drink, right?
Yes.
I
Pay
believe
attention
the
to
last
the
time you
drink.
saw Kate
No.
Vine was at the pub last Friday.
Oh,
then
here
you
comes
came
continuity errors.
straight back with some of the students. Is that right?
Yes, I like to have a glass of port or two after a long day, and benefits of being married to the landlady.
How did she seem that night?
It looks like he
The
has a
landlady.
dent out of his head.
Kate.
Okay.
I know, right?
Well, she was her usual self, drunk.
That was usual.
It was for her, yes. I mean, it didn't impair her ability, though. She was a very bright star, lots of potential, very enthusiastic.
So she seemed to be enjoying the course.
Well, as far as anybody could tell, yes.
When did you first meet her?
When she joined about 3 months ago.
And you hadn't met her before then?
No.
So you didn't suspect there was anything wrong?
Well, do you mean did I expect her to drown herself? Of course I didn't inspect her. It was quite a shock. Nobody expected that.
This man is
Yes,
not
I'm
drinking his
secreting-
drink.
And he's also secreting oil from every orifice.
Have you seen this before?
Psh, not that I recall.
You don't know whether Kate had lost this or not.
No, I've never seen it before, sorry.
What a great stutter. Do you know whose bike? I could ask him about the bicycle.
Does Simon Thompson ride
Yep.
a bike, do you know?
I think so, yes. I think he drives as well, but I might be mistaken.
That's the most earnest, honest answer I could expect him. He might own a bike. I think he might drive too. I don't fucking know this man's situation.
Yep.
Leave me the fuck alone.
You ask about the box of bottles.
Have you tried Simon's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew? No, I haven't had the pleasure, sorry.
Yeah, I can't ask about
Again.
bottles. Again,
His drink, I just love it.
But I also love the idea that, like, asking this man about the box of bottles outside their house is absurd. Asking about the bicycle, totally fine.
Yeah. Look, this bicycle is the key to the whole case.
Know what this is?
Yes, it's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Have
fuck
you
does that
ever
mean?
bought one of these?
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
That seems a little... I don't like the freedom from your ancestry thing.
Yeah.
What do you
Look,
know
we can't be
about
guilty
the
of the
broken
sins of our
window
past.
at the back of the pub?
Rebecca told me about it. I don't know how it got smashed, though. I told her to tape over it.
This
We can't
man
have
knowing this
anybody
dude's
cutting
having a
themselves. You have to be
fucking
very
affair.
health and
Just
safety
sit there like
conscious
just
these
pouncing.
days.
Look at this shit-eating grin every time he asks a question about the... I'm gonna love this argument one. I'm gonna fucking love this,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know it.
Do you know anything about an argument in the pub last Friday?
What time?
I believe it wasn't long after the pub opened.
No. I usually leave for the
shitty
manor
regret.
house about 6. I start preparations around 6:30. I like to get a head start.
Looks like he's about to drink and then never does.
I know. Like, he is so
Tell
close every
me
time.
about this.
It's that's the first one we ever had made.
You know who
We
reminds
had
me-
it
reminds
designed
me of,
by an
what's his
agency after
face,
we'd spent
was
weeks trying
it-
to find a name for this place.
It took you weeks.
Don't be like
Was it
that,
Orson
Inspector.
Welles during the
I thought
champagne
it was a
commercial?
rather
Have you
grand
seen
name.
that?
Oh, yeah,
If I'm
Oh, the
I
French
plucked it out of thin
champagne.
air one night.
He's
indoors
just
while I
so
was having a few
obviously
gin and
drunk.
tonics. Well, actually,
Yeah.
somebody left a book and I stole it.
I did
Wait.
a sneaky thing.
Wait. He said he likes gin and tonics and he likes port. Liar!
Yeah. Impossible.
Can you tell me about this?
Haven't seen that for a while. We had a friend who used to make them for us for the course. He passed away last year.
What does the symbol mean?
It's borrowed from paganism. It's the symbol of the triple goddess. The
Nice
mother,
use of
maiden,
borrow,
and
not
crone,
steal.
represented by the waxing and waning of the moon. It's an ancient symbol. It predates Christianity. Some
an
people say
ancient
that it dates
symbol.
back to Paleolithic times.
And is that
Dates back to the
relevant to the
Paleolithic
course?
times?
Well, no,
Alright,
no,
dude.
no.
Like,
It's a symbol we dabbled with, but it's not particularly relevant. We don't use it on the course, no.
This guy would, like, be amazing for, like, audiobooks or, like, video game voice acting.
Peter, they spelled goddess wrong.
Oh, they totally did.
Okay, just wanted to bring that up. Okay, moving
Yeah,
on.
that's. I didn't
Have
even.
you seen one of
I know this game had
these
typos, but I
before?
forgot about that one.
I believe that looks like a scrying mirror to me.
You have seen one before.
Well, I used to have one myself, actually, along with lots of other bits and pieces of that nature. Silly things, you know.
Really?
Yes, when I was in my teenage years, I had quite an obsession with that kind of thing. I was a very somber child, and well, not that you could tell, always playing fantasy games, reading books about that kind of malarkey, you know.
What sort of books did you read?
Well,
you know, the Malarkey
books
series.
on black magic, not the chocolates, witchcraft, satanic rituals, that kind of thing. I grew out of it, of course.
But you're not into that sort of thing now.
He just said.
Of course I'm not.
He just said he
I
grew out of
don't
it.
need to believe in the supernatural, Inspector. The natural world is far more interesting. Don't you think so?
Well, that was a murderer quote at the end.
I know, right? It's like, this guy is like, perfect.
Okay, does he have any contradictions? So, last saw meeting Friday night. She was drunk at the last meeting. Met her 3 months ago. She enjoyed the course. Didn't suspect she had problems. Didn't know she lost her license. Simon might drive, but he's not sure.
Don't think.
Hasn't tried the homebrew. Has never bought. Has seen the students wearing it. Doesn't know how it got broken. Rebecca told to take it over for injury.
Don't think he's got any contradictions right now. I think there's other stuff you need to investigate first.
Yeah, okay.
Be back later on if
But I-
that's okay.
But I mean, you had to meet Ryan in this part. Like, good lord.
Oh, yeah. What's in
That's
the
like,
reading room?
I don't think anything right now. some rooms that like in areas like don't matter at first, but then you revisit them when the time passes, and you might find something else. Like that's a common thing. It's like as time passes, areas suddenly become more interesting, which is neat. It encourages re-exploration, but of course you have a hard time always predicting what's going to be. You know, it's one of those upside downsides of the whole concept.
Is there anything in the clearing?
I think there is.
Oh, these fucks. What are they doing?
You mind not defacing public property, please?
All right. Wow.
What's it to you?
Well, I'm a
Those
policeman.
chav.
And that's supposed to make what difference exactly?
It means that you do exactly what I tell you
That's
to do.
not what that
Or
means,
what?
actually.
Or you arrest me.
No, I'll give you a fine this time.
So, if I do something that you don't like, I have to give you some money. What happens if you do something that I don't like? You're going to give me some money?
Look,
I hate that I agree with
I
the
do
chav.
not have time to discuss
I hate
it
that
at the
I'm on
moment.
this
Can you
man's
just
side.
go?
Pathetic.
Oh my god, that's not COVID safe at all. I mean, pancake safe. Shit.
Yep. I prefer waffles myself.
What the actual fuck?
I love that he carved that in the tree.
Who are those
What
people?
a prize brat. But why would he carve that into a tree? Either he's a die-hard rock fan, or there's more to that symbol than meets the eye.
That was relevant? There was relevance to this entire cutscene? Okay.
Oh yes, yes there is. Hey, guess what? He's in the cult.
Oh.
And guess what? You get to ask people about now.
These people, I know we get that, but these people are still just hanging out in this fucking lake. They're gonna get hypothermia and die.
I like to imagine, like, there were just two extras, and they're like, okay, we can't keep filming here all day. Let's just keep the camera on it, and then we'll, like, use lighting tricks to make it look
Genuinely,
like night. You know, it's like
I
80s night.
guarantee it's just color grading to,
Yeah.
So I'll go back and ask Ryan about the fucking heavy metal.
Yes, please
thing.
do. Jenks asking about it is another reason I was like, I need to have you play this game.
Okay. Oh god, no.
Because of course he can't take a photo because he doesn't have his camera phone. Even though it's 2015, so what the hell?
Does
ask you a
does he
couple more
make
things,
the
please.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's just see what happens here. 3 finger symbol. That's what we're gonna call it. Okay.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
What a fucking loser!
Devil sign, isn't it? Is that what you're getting at, Inspector?
This is not something you use on the
Of course
course.
it's not something...
Don't
Could we
use
make
it
it any more
Inspector.
white
I
collar?
don't even know what that could possibly mean, exactly.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Alright, let's go
Thank
ask
you.
everyone
Hail
about
Satan.
the
Probably be back
fucking
later.
heavy
Yep.
metal horns.
Oh,
There's gotta be
good
one
times.
Dio fan in this fucking town.
Yeah. It better be.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Otherwise, what's the point of being a holy diver?
If I
You
did
went out
this,
too long in the
Would it mean
midnight
anything to
sea.
you?
Oh, what's
No.
becoming of
Why?
me?
It's okay. Thanks.
Whoa.
that's it for the time
Where's
being.
Simon?
Thank you.
She just seemed offended.
I know. The bike's still here. Where'd Simon go?
Here you go. Come on. Cute.
Why did you... Oh, he's got an apron on. Okay. I was like, where are you going?
Smells nice. What is that?
Chili pork.
I have no idea you were a cook.
Oh no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much. Used to grow my own herbs and everything.
Not here.
No, at the farmhouse where I used to live.
Oh, where was that?
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner of his greenhouse to grow stuff.
I didn't know you knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
Well, it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yep.
What do you know about...
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Who did you see doing that?
Someone in the woods carving it into a tree.
That was Kyle.
His name's
It's a guy from the
Kyle.
course, he's an idiot.
And where does he live?
I can't remember, somewhere outside the village? The 3 fingers thing is something the students started doing. It's something from the course. The 3 freedoms.
The what?
The three freedoms? It's from the course. It's a phrase.
Free to be free?
Free yourself from the things that are holding you back, right? Things that stop you being successful.
What are they?
There's fear of failure, guilt, and doubting, self-doubt.
You believe that?
Yeah. Guilt ruins lives. It stops you looking forward. It serves no practical purpose. It's basically destructive.
I don't know about that.
Right.
So now we're getting into the reason why
Free
they have
to be
so much
free.
Atlas
Not
Shrugged
most original
symbolism and
slogan.
whatnot.
But I wonder how
Yeah.
far this freedom goes.
Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Thank you for teaching me about the Satan.
Oh boy. Let's go see if Rebecca knows if
Oh yeah.
knows what
Oh,
how to
and there's
retell.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Hand carving.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Why is it meant to mean something?
Every time.
No, it's okay.
Funny. It
Just
doesn't stop
he's
being
looking
funny.
at it, being like, "Am I doing it right, kids? Okay, kids.
Ever heard the
what is
phrase
this?"
free to be free?
Do you mean the Atlas thing? Yes, I have.
Know what it means?
It means being free of guilt.
What do you think about that?
You mean, do I think it's a bad thing?
Do you? I mean, surely if you have done something wrong.
Oh, but that's the point, Inspector. Most people spend their time feeling guilty over nothing, and that's not a good thing.
I'm
She
very
doesn't-
frustrated that I can't just be like, "Hey, do you know your husband's fucking someone else?" Like,
I know. Well, I mean, it's just like, all right,
that's
here's
all
the
for the
powder
moment. Thank
keg. Light the match.
oh god, does fucking James know about the?
Oh yeah. Oh, and before you talk to him though, Simon dropped a clue earlier.
Going up the steps to the greenhouse. We're already there though. Is there something new now?
No,
Simon
there's a
mentioned
there's
another greenhouse on the farm. Must be up the hill over there.
Oh,
a second greenhouse.
how esoteric! And I would have never thought of that. I would have thought that I had gone to the first one.
Yeah,
That's the same
Look,
greenhouse. They just shot it from a different angle. I'm pretty sure.
probably. But there's a clue.
Oh my god, it's marijuana.
Nope.
Peter, I
wonder
know
if
what a
James knows
marijuana
this
looks
is
like.
here.
Okay, thank you
What it
very
is.
much.
Well, that's weed.
Be interesting to see what he says about it.
But no, he doesn't just have weed.
Disappointing.
Yeah. Oh, he's got other fun stuff. They're gonna have you're gonna learn a lot about the drug
Okay.
because it's a great conversation.
Ring the doorbell.
Yep.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
All right.
What do you know about the stoning?
Trying to remember like what we've all asked him about so far, in case there's anything I
Yeah,
missed.
this is one of the problems with this game. So much information.
Okay. Oh, okay, it's in the hand.
If I did that, would it mean anything to you?
Yeah, it's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
Have you ever seen anyone using it?
Lots of
For
people.
being in 2015,
Politicians,
the fact that
presidents,
this is like
CEOs.
not a common just
Have you
like
ever
came
seen
at a metal
anyone
show
local
thing is kind
using
of
it?
insane. Even these people in like a
Not that I
small
remember.
village.
Yeah, I know, right? Man, doing that hurts the fingers too.
This, yeah. It
Especially,
strains
like,
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever
I'll
hear
never
the
be double.
phrase free to be free? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter.
Me. I have to get back to staring at my fire.
All right.
Could you tell me what these are, please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Been snooping around on the farm, have we?
It's called investigating, James.
Yeah. Just mint. Mint leaves. For cooking.
Yeah, I heard you were a bit of a budding chef.
Dabble a bit. Won a few competitions.
Very impressive. So you normally just leave packets of mint lying around?
Must have dropped it.
He won some cookery competitions. That's what those are called.
Yeah. There's a contradiction here. I'm trying to remember what the hell it is. Maybe somebody else. Damn it.
Packets
Can't
of
remember now.
mint leaves, cookery competition.
Oh, somebody has to identify it first, I think.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Well, I'll go back to
Yeah, I
Simon
think-
and be like, are these the herbs you've been trading?
I think somebody else knows what it is. I can't remember. And I think there's a clue we're missing at one of the places we haven't seen yet either.
Okay, let's go. Let's go to where we don't commonly walk around, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, there's the... You're back at the Abbey Farm. And if you keep going, I think there's... Isn't there the place just past Eden Lodge? Because there's the jetty, which we did, and there was the clearing, but isn't there like that third place where we found Simon? Or not Simon, James?
Oh, yeah, the lagoon or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we
look at
go.
that. We just keep finding drunks everywhere.
What are you? Private eye?
No, I'm a police inspector.
Who are you looking for?
I'm investigating a death in the village.
Is that Jeremy Dooley?
A student, mate. They did
God,
one
he
last
kind of looks
year
like him,
too.
doesn't he?
Same place.
Hop.
Ask that psycho about it.
If I did
He
this,
runs
how
that
do
business
you?
cult
Yeah.
thing up at the big house.
Man, this dude has never been drunk in his life.
Bunch of nut jobs.
I don't think he's ever drank a bottle of Jack before.
Liam... something? Oh, sod.
Thanks.
He seemed like a reliable source of information.
Atlas's reputation precedes them. I think I might call the station. Find out a bit more about this.
I don't think it's the
Liam.
chief. I think it's one of his buddies.
Oh, wow.
Hello, DCI Jones speaking.
Mike, it's Jenks.
Alright, Jenks, I thought you'd clocked off tonight.
Yeah, the chief's put me on a case tonight, the Edenton girl.
Friday night, you poor sod. I thought that was sorted out anyway.
I wish it was. Listen, are you near a computer?
I can't be. Yeah, go on.
Do you know
Too bad we
anything
couldn't see the
about
actors
last
act
year?
this
Someone
scene out.
called Liam in Edenton Village.
Don't remember it. Hang on, let's have a look. Eaton Village. Yeah, Liam Rogers. It's a suicide last year.
Suicide?
Hang on, 2 suicides in 2 years, both on Edenton. I mean, you've got your work cut out, Jenksy.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Right, well, good luck with that and see you Monday.
Thanks, Mike.
Didn't Ryan mention someone dying last year?
Yeah.
Someone made something?
Yeah.
Was it the...
You got Liam's death on there.
Was it the
Someone needs to
masks?
identify the tribe, please. Yeah, the cardboard mats.
Ryan's replies.
I love this tool.
Made by a friend who died last year. Okay.
So it could be Liam. But we need to identify those plants. If only somebody could identify those plants.
Hey, Peter, who identifies the plants?
I actually know this because I thought it was Simon when I first played it, but it's not Simon. It's Rebecca.
That makes absolutely no fucking sense, but okay.
Yeah. Well, look. She clearly is into witchcraft. I mean, she looks like she could turn someone into a toad just by
A few more
staring hard
questions,
enough.
please. Thank you.
Dried leaves.
Do you know what these are?
Oh, magic mint. Where did you find this?
Magic mint.
Salvia divinorum. I used to grow it years ago. It makes you trip.
In what way?
It's a hallucinogenic and legal. Quite a dangerous
So
combination.
Miley
really.
Cyrus did that
Do
one
you
time.
use it?
Me? No, I don't even take medicines.
Dangerously legal.
I like to stay pure.
I didn't expect Rebecca to know about growing drugs.
What do you know about Liam?
You mean Liam who took his life?
I would love to if you imagine he
used
said
to
that out
play in
loud.
a Band, Black Rock or something.
I didn't
No, Black
expect
Stone.
Rebecca.
Very gothic. I used to let them play in here sometimes at the weekends. They were quite good.
Did you know there was anything wrong? I mean, why he might have...
No, I didn't know him very well.
Okay. So I guess I'll go back to
Okay, that's it
James
for now.
and be like,
thank you.
Sup, this is Salvia.
Yeah. I mean, you lied to me about the drugs, James.
Well, he said it was mint. He didn't lie. He just prevaricated.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Boom. Drugs.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum, James?
Was that skin cream?
It's not a skin cream, no. It's a plant.
Really? Don't know much about plants.
What?
So you've never heard of Salvia?
I don't know much about plants.
I'm sure he's contradicted himself there. I just can't remember which one it is. Because, like...
Well, let's just ask him about Liam's death while we're here.
Did you know Liam?
Yeah. Liam who?
Liam who died.
You mean Liam who killed himself?
Yeah.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
Course to death, apparently.
Plant science.
Jesus
First
Christ,
time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Absolute moron.
Okay, well, there's the contradiction.
Yep. Alright, James's degree is plant science, and he doesn't know much about plants.
Oof. That's, yeah.
So, your degree is in plant science, but you don't seem to know anything about plants.
Well, still got a lot to learn.
So you're still saying you've never heard of salvia?
Didn't say that.
So you have.
That's exactly what you said.
Maybe.
And you do grow it?
Yeah, it's legal, why not?
What do you do with it?
I use it for explorative purposes, meditation.
And does this involve anybody else?
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else? Sure.
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Feel free to go and look if you want.
It's okay, I'll look later.
The only drug he grows? Not sure I believe that, James. Then again, would someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one?
Does he talk about trading anything? Is that what he trades with Simon?
Yeah, no, yeah, remember he talks about
traded
herbal tea. And then I think I think the dried leaves are the one that has that. Oh no, private use only, right there, top.
Okay.
Aha.
Aha.
When you say herbal tea, do you mean salvia?
Probably.
So you traded salvia tea with Simon for his homebrew. So why did you say you didn't give salvia to anybody else? Did you give it to anybody else? How many people did you give it to? Did you give it to Kate?
No.
How about Liam?
I didn't have anything to do with him dying, if that's what you mean.
So you did give him salvia?
Yes, I gave him salvia because he asked for it, but that's not what killed him.
Well, he committed suicide,
Doing the
James,
Spore family
because of psychological issues that probably weren't helped by him trying hallucinogenic drugs.
He didn't commit suicide. You don't know anything about him. You don't know what happened.
Okay, so what happened
Sorry,
then?
Matt, this man's
Do you
related
even know
to you.
about Third Eye?
Go on.
You don't know about Third Eye. You don't know about Third Eye. You know nothing about Liam's death. I mean, forget salvia.
Fine, tell me then.
Third Eye was a cult. We had our very own psycho cult operating right here from our village hall. And I got rid of them, single-handed. I'm the one who got rid of Third Eye. Did they tell you that at the station?
Okay, start again. They were what?
You don't know anything, do you? Look. They were reeling in
let's hide those
students.
Duracell, make sure we don't get that branding in there.
Happy life course, you know. We can make your life better sort of crap. Then they were putting everyone through this brainwashing program to make them compliant and selling them on.
God, there's so much of this game that's clearly supposed to be like shocking moments where you're like, oh my god, the same symbols on the mask is on the flyer, but it's like
objects,
whatever.
commodities.
To who?
To anyone who could afford them. Top politicians, famous celebrities, wealthy businessmen, you name it.
What for?
You don't get it, do you? Third Eye were making and selling slaves. They were black market slave traders. They were wiping people's personalities using ECT, brainwashing, cocktails of hard drugs, deliberately turning them into perfect slaves.
Escalated.
You know how much slaves are worth on the black market?
Yeah.
This
Millions.
went from a
And I'm
woman
talking
killed
per
herself,
slave.
and I was like, there
That's
might
why
be an
anyone who
affair
stood up
going
to them
on
and
to
threatened
like.
to go public like Liam was just killed off.
Don't you get it, man?
Give it
I mean,
down.
this guy's high on
So you're
salvia probably
saying
right
Liam
now.
was
This
murdered
is like if
by
Nickelodeon
Third
tried
Eye.
to make a Lovecraft
Exactly
story.
what I'm saying. So I started looking into it. They were all saying it was suicide, but there's no way.
So, did you ever actually meet Liam?
Found out about him.
And how did you find out about all this other stuff?
It's obvious, you could tell. I met some of the students. You could see straight away there was something wrong. They were like zombies. And I can tell when someone's got ECT damage or when they've been through mind conditioning. It's just obvious. I mean, US military used all these techniques back in the 50s. It's all documented. You can read about it.
That's my
They
favorite
showed all the
sentence.
same signs.
It's all documented.
Yeah.
Do your
So,
research and find
did
it.
you ever actually go to a meeting?
No, but I knew what went
Do you
on.
think James would wear a mask or not?
From what people said who'd been through it.
He'd make a terrific
so do you
British
know
lone
anyone
gunman.
I could speak to who did go through it?
Well, look, it doesn't matter. Why did they close down if it wasn't true? They just closed down and disappeared overnight after I put all the flyers up. Bit of a coincidence.
But that was just after Liam died.
Yeah,
And do you think that had anything to do with it?
maybe, but it was the flyers that forced them to close.
I did it.
Okay. Do you mind if I
Also,
keep
I
this?
don't understand why
Yeah,
girls
you
will never like
investigate
me.
it. Look, come
Yeah.
out.
Loss of
Third
human
Eye
life or some
definitely
printouts
killed
from
Liam.
Staples? Which one do you think shut down the entire company? I don't know, weird.
Well, that was
don't
a
know.
lot to take in. Does James really believe all
was a
this
lot to
stuff?
take in.
This is the first I've heard about Third Eye. Question is, what's their connection with Atlas, if there is one?
Thank you.
Well,
Probably be back
we'll have to
later.
find that out
Next
in part
time.
4.
Oh my god, Peter. I'm here's the thing, like, this is a tremendous piece of shit, but I'm also kind of hooked. Like,
Right? It's like... Like, it's not good, but at the same time, like, the stuff they hit perfectly is just mwah.
I know. I just can't wait to see what happens next. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Where we'll find out if the murderer was in fact the WrestleManiac.
Ooh. Alright, bye. Can I save? Hold on, before... No. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. How do I save? I would imagine... Or does it auto-save? Show inventory. Hold on, I'm just gonna quickly Google something here. Does Contradiction... We're still recording, right? Save. Okay. I'm still recording. Contradiction. Game does not save. Contradiction. How to save. Okay. Whoops. No, that's not. That's the Discord screen. No, Jesus Christ! I got both the. I have the game capture feed, the Discord stream, and then the actual game feed windowed, and I couldn't figure out which one was real. And I'm trying to hit the button in every single one of them. Okay, house. Save game 1. Yes. Okay. Save game and exit. Okay, cool.